black hooded figures in the background of this painting also that was very similar to the. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not good. And I don't know if y'all kept up, but apparently Kate Middleton was missing in action for a while, and people were speculating that she might have died. Apparently, she had cancer or something. I think they finally brought her back out, but
Uh, okay, that is a possibility. What because what I heard, she is under protection right now, and isn't I thought King this guy Charles of the other guy King the wife of oh no the wife the husband ex-husband of Princess Diana. I thought he was sick. He had something right. He was in the hospital.
yeah, he also was rumored to have cancer. Yeah,
Yeah, so I think he's gonna be dying in few months.
yeah. I got an astrologer that looked into his birth chart and shit, and she kind of foretold that he
Hello.
was going to have some kind of health deal, and
That's the
Yeah,
first portrait of him. Wow,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
horrible.
And apparently, you turn it upside down and sideways, and different shit pops out. It's some kind of, it's like one of those 3D background type
Oh yeah.
pictures. Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I can spin it, but just initially, if you notice, he has a butterfly on his shoulder. There's a. I wish I could.
Ah, yeah. I think I
Yeah.
see
a
that.
black one. A
Yeah.
black
Yeah.
one. You see here in Aruba, the thing is with this see you see a lot of people say things, but one of the thing is you see a black butterfly is meaning somebody is going to be passing away.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh,
Huh.
that's
Yeah.
interesting.
And
Well, there's
it's
the
on him.
butterfly. There's the butterfly club in Hollywood. So if you're a sex
Yeah.
operative, you tattooed with a butterfly.
Yeah. It is a sex trafficking thing, like
Oh yeah,
pizza.
a monarch
Yeah.
monarch butterfly, the monarch
Yeah.
butterfly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So it looks very
It's
demonic.
Hi
Anyways, it's
Jojo. Hi
red.
Ricky.
and it's funny that that's the first portrait of quote King
Hello.
Charles, but he's not wearing a crown. That seems a little
Uh,
weird.
Hmm.
exactly. He's not wearing a crown. So if he died, who will be the next king or queen?
One of his sons there.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be that it's William.
And
That's Kate Middleton's husband.
yeah.
Because Harry is now a US citizen. He's officially moved to California out there. That just happened in the
Really?
last few months. Yeah.
That I didn't know. Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah. Of
Oh,
course he's the
okay.
outcast anyway, so but yeah.
Eh, yeah, because apparently Charles is not his father. Is the
Right.
father is who Princess Diana was horseback riding with. The guy is also ginger
Yeah.
and looks a lot like Harry. Yeah. So if King Charles die, is that the pictures showing the black butterfly meaning death? And let's say Princess Diana is still alive, meaning she is going to be the queen then of England.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, we'll see.
The
There was
I don't
princesses
know.
seem to don't have much luck in that family, though. Just saying. You know?
Yeah, I think the only one that's still with his original wife is that Prince Andrew. And he's definitely was tied to the Epstein thing.
Hmm.
I think she's
Hmm.
still with him. That Sarah Fergus, she's a redhead.
Yeah, Fergie. Yeah, she is,
Yeah.
by the way. Yeah.
Oh,
But King, what was his name? Philip, who was the Queen's husband.
Yeah.
That's a dark dude. He was quoted as saying when he died, he wanted to be reincarnated as a virus and kill off the world. That's an
what the
apparent.
hell?
Yeah, Google that shit. That's a quote that's
He really
attributed to
did
him.
say that. He really
Yeah,
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's odd as they come.
Yeah.
Huh.
because he was the one that was tight with Jimmy Savile.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That guy.
See
Yeah,
how
I
it all
know.
ties together, bro? This shit is like obvious at this point. It's all there, dude. Like,
Yeah.
enough to even ask. You can ask an intelligent question about it at least. Like people just forget. I guess I don't. Man,
Yeah, interesting with that.
I don't know. I wonder if for some people it's just too horrible to accept.
I guess.
They want to live in the delusion.
Yeah.
Problem is, if they continue to do that, they'll stop living.
Yeah. In the
Yeah.
Matrix, that guy went back to the Matrix and so he could eat steak.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do. It's just because it's just so much coming at us every day. We just, where to begin? Yeah, it is something.
Yeah, like we said at the beginning, to keep track of it all from even 10 years ago, like the
Yeah.
amount
Yeah.
of scandal,
You can't. You have to have
scamming, debauchery,
yeah.
it's ridiculous.
No, you'd have to have a really good search engine to
Yeah.
remind you because you can't keep all of that in.
Yeah. Every Saturday they'll bring the bad news out, and then so that way it's old news by Monday because there's something else coming.
It is moving that fast. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, they
Oh
seem to
my
bring out
God.
2 new things a week, it seems. That way, they can hide the bad stuff on the weekend and then
Yeah. Yeah,
throw-
that's
dangle some keys in front of you during the week.
oh man.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
ready to
yeah,
see the ending of this horror flick.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
it's
In the group,
definitely
the person you saw that something's gonna happen with Charles, is that Joni Petrie, the astrologer?
This was actually Victoria Cotton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you might want to check her out, dude. She goes deep, and I used to watch Joni Petrie also, um,
Hi, Alfred.
but Victoria Cotton, I don't know, dude. Like she ties all because she's out of France, and she ties all kind of stuff together, dude. She's definitely tapped into something, and she gives like 2 hour videos.
oh
And
really?
boy, yeah, you get tired of hearing. I fall asleep to it usually, but
Well, well,
yeah,
okay. No,
Victoria
I don't know.
Cotton.
Can you write the name in the chat? I will check it out because I follow Joni Petrie. She's also very accurate with the Vedic astrology. You know.
Yeah, yeah, she's Vedic also. Let me see if I can find her link, and I'll just post it if I can.
well, I don't
All right.
know
Cool.
if this is Vedic or American astrology, but I do think Pluto is really now squarely in Aquarius. And I think too, it's like amping up things.
Hmm.
Yeah, Pluto's,
Cool.
Aquarius.
I like it when things get amped up. Usually what happens is nothing for me. I just watch stuff. So I'm hoping it happens the way it usually happens.
That you're in the audience watching.
Yeah, usually I'm the observer or the guy
Yeah.
that catches the news later.
Yeah.
Okay, I just put Victoria Cotton's link in the chat there.
All right.
She's
Cool.
only got a
Thanks.
couple thousand subscribers, so
Oh,
but she's
really?
really good.
Okay.
What's that?
Yeah. No, no, cool. I will check her out for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, she's a good follow.
All right.
Hey, Elderberry.
Hello.
Hey, Aliberi, blessing. Yes, bro.
So yeah, anyway, it was a pause. I'll jump in. Um
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
opening the link here. Sorry.
no,
Oh,
I got that. Everyone's doing something.
here's a good one for you. Justin Trudeau said that we have a bunch of right-wing totalitarian populists up here.
How dare you?
How can you be a totalitarian populist?
He loves making stuff up.
That's word speak. They're trying to mix it up and
So
confuse
you
you.
want to be under one ruler, but then you want to rule by the people. What? Hold on. Yeah, he
Word
was
speak.
complaining about that when Tucker Carlson, what do you call him? Dogs of MAGA extremism coming to Canada.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I Ozark article.
Yeah, we can't have too many Toms up there. Let's see when things amp up. Usually sleep a
You guys,
lot.
do you guys think Tucker
When,
Carlson's for real? He's a Vanderbilt, eh?
oh, is he?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He comes from money.
Yeah, of course, there again, they're connected, they're in families, you
Yep.
know, the lower end families that are still million billionaires or whatever can buy in maybe a little bit,
Hmm. Well,
give their kids
Vanderbilts
a
weren't
spot.
weren't weren't small change. They were pretty big, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they were a clothing line.
So, well,
Did she come out of, is she the one that came out of World War II in France?
maybe I'm not sure.
I'm wondering if she's the one. I think it sounds right. Hold on a second.
I know that Vanderbilt University is real big on this, on the whole genetic
Yeah,
modification stuff. Yeah.
Vanderbilt left a fortune of worth 100 million upon his death in 1877. What are we at? 2.4 billion today.
Oh well.
Yeah, I might even. I'm not sure. It's 9 zeros.
Yeah, they're up there. I'm thinking of some other family out of World War II, but
So
yeah,
they're pretty big at the
yeah.
moment.
Yeah, they all come from very wealthy families. They always end up in some kind of role.
Yeah, like the Manning family. You know, the football, Peyton Manning and Eli Manning football family, Archie Manning.
No, I
Hmm.
don't know.
Apparently, their family has a lot of land there in it might be South Carolina, but it's apparently that's all from the old slave lands and stuff, the old tobacco lands and all that shit.
Yeah.
Mm,
So yeah,
they
it's
have
everywhere.
money.
Because what's
Hmm.
funny about that is if you've ever, like Tom Brady, um, his dad was, not only was he working for one of those big financial firms, investment type firms, but his dad used to work for NFL Films, which was the kind of the documentary side of the NFL where they always show like the old classic Super Bowl games and all those old films. But he was there way before Tom Brady was even born. What are the chances that his son just grows up to be the greatest quarterback ever?
Uh, uh, uh.
Especially when you look into like the numerology, the addresses, and Tom Brady went to like this exclusive high school in California, and he'll give vague answers about where he grew up. You know, they all lie about how they grew up and shit. They just want to be seen as normal people, but they weren't.
Yeah, maybe they
Yeah,
pumped him up with steroids and shit when he was a kid.
Yeah.
yeah, they're doing something.
Well, the NFL is scripted. I'm a firm believer in that. I mean,
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
I'm a Saints fan, and I've seen way too much of that. Refs missing calls and all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
New
yeah,
Orleans itself is a big old school mafia town, and there's a lot of gambling. And Vegas runs sports. There's no way that all these games can be predicted with point spreads, and every game they end up right around that point spread. You know what I mean? Vegas
yeah.
always wins.
And there again, I tell people, the mafia didn't go away. They just became corporations. That's all. That's
Oh
it.
yeah,
You can put whatever you want to. Yeah, no, they are the number one bookies. Come on. And it
yeah.
is rigged. There's a lot of plays that you're looking at that are just like, really?
And they
Anyway.
had a thing in basketball about they changed the basketballs a few years ago, and somebody demonstrated where it was basically the ball was magnetized with the hoop.
Oh,
Makes sense, don't it?
because they are getting more points these days than ever.
Yeah, it's an easy way to decide a game. You just turn it on and off when it gets near the hoop if you want it to go in or not.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. Yeah. No, I'm not surprised at all. We if we knew how much we have been lied to, our hair would all turn gray.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm convinced. It wouldn't shock me. I'm already there. I
Yeah,
think everything's
Oh,
live.
yeah, I'm beyond shocking at this moment.
Yeah.
Once I heard they were using us for an antenna and in 5G transmitters, that I'm beyond shock at this moment.
Yeah, no, and I'm feeling that. I really am more and more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once
I'll
you,
get ringing in my ears and I'm going, where the heck is that coming from? That kind
Yeah,
of
because I
stuff.
think we're naturally antennas anyway to either nature, the divine, whatever
oh
you want
yeah,
to call it. Yeah.
yeah, they're just hijacking our
Yeah.
natural system, pretty much. Mine is silver plasma gray. Nice. Says fools and tools.
Yeah, that's about it. Well, we've been on for 2.5 hours, maybe.
Yeah, we went deep.
Yeah, we did. It was really good. I love this stuff. It helps me get grounded again, because I have, like I said, so much comes at me. It's like, oh my God, where am I going to put all this? Where can I not only receive, but transmit?
Yeah.
I'm a node. I need to do this.
I'm just a node in the network. I need to connect.
Yeah, I need to be that Bitcoin.
I
I'm
Well,
have.
sure that's what it is. Bitcoin is us.
Mm,
Anyway,
it's like as bad as it is to think about what's really going on. It's a little comforting to be able to at least still connect the dots. You know what I mean?
it is. It is. And know that you're
So
not alone going, oh, yeah,
I do have my
yeah,
own theory about Bitcoin. So I've done a
Huh.
little bit of research, not much, but a little bit of research into it. There's 20 million Bitcoins, and we've mined like 19 million of them. So there's a million left to mine. And if do you know what Bitcoin is based on? Is basically calculations.
Mhm.
So what you do is you put in the computation, you get an answer, and that equals money. Okay. Now, if you
Yeah.
think about that system logically, it makes absolutely no sense.
oh no,
No.
I've said from the beginning. I mean, just look at who they say created
Okay,
or the
hold on.
founder.
I think that what they're doing is they're creating algorithms through advanced mathematical systems to control parts of the human body. And
And the
they've
way
got
we
20
think.
million of them that they
Mhm.
want to get. Yeah, that would include how you think as well. And there's 20 million of them that they want to get before they
Hit the
turn their
max.
system on, right?
Hmm.
Just a theory.
Well, my whole
yeah.
thing is everybody touted Bitcoin as being like the savior for our fiat currency, correct? Because
Yep,
it's backed on nothing. Well, Bitcoin is a fiat currency backed by nothing.
absolutely.
Yep.
Yep, it's
I
the same
mean,
system. It's a like a Trojan horse to get you onto digital.
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Pet rocks. That's what I call it.
No, this digital is completely unique and different than the digital we're gonna do. No.
Yeah. No, it's another. They're
Yeah.
grifters.
Well, okay.
They're totally.
If you think that anything you do on the VPN
Oh
or the internet is private, it is not.
No.
You can use a VPN, it doesn't make it private. The internet is owned by the military.
Mm.
That's
Hmm.
who owns it.
yeah. That's the only reason Bill Gates was thrust on the stream of the scene
So
because his program Windows is what was used in all the government.
yeah, everything that goes on the internet is recorded and deciphered if it's through a VPN. It doesn't matter because they have the keys for all the VPNs.
Yeah. Oh no, they have the
Hi,
answer.
Michigander.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bitcoin is just another way to get you into a digital dollar without
Yeah.
you knowing.
And as I said, they're great grifting.
Yeah.
Getting us, yeah. Look at this fire over here. Forget about what's going on over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got a better one for you. We've got a better money for you. This one's better than real money. Don't
Yeah,
worry
you don't.
about don't worry about silver and gold that all those other countries are buying up.
That's
Just
right.
What
It's
I,
so
I,
good you don't even have to touch it.
yeah.
and there's like 1,000 other crypto coins out there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
just make them up as they go along and throw it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ethereum also, which is good, but all the bitcoins are manipulated. The whole market is manipulated, and what I understand is going to be coming down very soon.
Oh
What
sure
I
it is.
heard that people are going. I don't know, Max. Do you know anything about XRP?
Not much. Oh, was that the that was that weird guy with the funny hair and the weird girlfriend?
I don't know. That's the new type of system that
No,
you
Oh, Friedman.
that go.
Bank. Was that
yeah,
Bank
you're talking
Friedman?
about FTP. That's
Oh
an
yeah.
even deeper one because it was publicized that he was like the second or third largest contributor to Joe Biden's campaign.
He certainly was, yeah.
That's campaign. That's
Campaign fraud right
fraud.
there.
That's mega fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Interfering with an election.
Yeah.
And nobody said anything
He
about it.
gave them millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. No, what was the one you were talking about there, Alex?
No, the XRP is. I heard it's a new way of money transfer, and that one is controlled by the cabal. The X,
Oh
but
Yeah.
I don't know much about it. I don't know how it works. You
yeah.
know,
If
I know you have.
it's digital, they control it. They have control over it. Even if they didn't make the system themselves, once you get Bitcoin, because you can buy Bitcoin, they could just buy the majority of it and just start siphoning off all the profits. We got
Yeah,
two way, yeah. Yeah, so it's not really, doesn't
If
I
matter.
know.
it's traded on the stock market, it's manipulated. There's no getting
Yeah,
around that.
Yeah, everything's manipulated.
Yeah.
the the FBI I heard also was buying Bitcoin. Wonder why.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, the whole thing is manipulated for sure. But here's the thing also. Now I call my mind. There was few people that got rich from Bitcoin.
Hmm.
They apparently a lot of them died allegedly. While they were assassinated.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
I actually heard a little bit about that, but
Yeah.
nothing. I've never actually seen. I've only heard that second knowledge, but that's the second time I've heard it.
Yes, and the,
Well,
the
that
last one was the guy from that invented Cash App. I think the CAO. He
yeah.
was found that last also.
I did hear
Yeah.
that.
So
He got killed in the
yeah,
street. He was openly murdered. Like on the street. He was walking on the street and somebody came up and I think stabbed him or something.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so they're eliminating their competition. The
Yeah.
other digital free market for the people. You can say they're
Hmm.
limiting.
It's
So
the
they have the
Titanic
ultimate
again.
control.
It's the Titanic again.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly like the Titanic.
So they're
Yeah,
getting ready to do like the Fed again.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I've been noticing, yeah, all these weird things like that. Just a lot. You know.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I've got to take this down. I've been up here for a while and
All right. Thank you for having us.
yeah, thank
Yeah.
you, Max. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Indie Groove, and everybody in chat. Everything's been great. Great
Much love to you
Yep.
delight.
all.
That'd be
Okay,
cool,
do
man.
Blessing.
Have a good night.
yes, talk to
Bye.
you
Right,
all
brother.
soon.
Blessing.
All right, all right. I'm going to go over to my banner brand stuff and take this out. Again, everybody, thank you so much. And stay frosty.